Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guess what? It's here. Yes, the Defiant has arrived in game. Hang on, I'll tell you what. Let's just put that there quickly. Give you a little bit more of the Defiant. Yes, it is patch note day. We are live. Yes, we're going to do live this morning and we're going to do live tonight. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh, where's the music gone? Here we go. Should be coming up just about now. Here we go. Get some tunes on while we do the patch notes. So yes, it is patch 49. And we have been given the Defiant War. So yes, in the middle of quickly setting up just on the school run, and I've got I thought, you know what, this is too big just to do a video. Got to do a live stream. Anyone comes along, chats, we shall chat. It's only going to be a short stream though, I will just say that. Also, we have the Explorer Strike team arriving. Yes, and they are a bunch of baddies from Deep Space Nine. Yes, I've just literally caught 10 minutes of Ultimate DJ's video, so I've got an idea of what's going on with this ship and the 3 officers that we've got. But what we'll do is we will cut to Discord, where we'll find out what we've got. So, look at that, here we go, there's your 3 baddies. Yes, it is the 3 from, I've just realised I've not even got YouTube up on the, to see comments. Ugh. So, yeah, so how about we jump into the Ark? Oh, hello. What on earth has happened here? I didn't... Oh no, that's fine. Because I just got to... Right, okay, so... Let's try this again, shall we? Right, let's get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. So if we're going through here, we'll find it a lot easier. There we go. Patch for... Oh, it says update 48. I thought we was on 49. Oh well, never mind. So here we go. Patch 48. So just get the... oh, there we go. Because obviously we don't want YouTube here, because we want to see this, don't we? And there they are. There's your 3 baddies. There's your strike team. So I know this is completely off the hook. I'm not prepared, no nothing. So now I can give you a little information about the Defiant. I mean, yes, we've seen the screenshot pop up and over the last few days, and yeah, it was not one thing we was expecting, but hey, somebody leaked it. Don't know who. I mean, maybe Scopely leaked it themselves. I really don't know. But I think that music's a wee bit loud. That's a bit better. But anyway, so Strange New Worlds Deep Space Nine Part 3 sees the Defiant and the Explorer Strike team come into play. So let's have a look at what we're going to be told. So, the Alpha Quadrant is in turmoil as tensions between the great powers rise, the rival Dominion spells, the loss of the space station Deep Space Nine for the Federation. Oh, we're going to lose DS9. Oh, it's up to you, Commander, to band together to reclaim DS9 from the Dominion. Now, Part 3 includes brand new ship, the USS Defiant, new officers, 30 missions, and much more. So we're not going to be getting much in the way of content. It is going to be the Defiant, and it's going to be the officers, pretty much. So they really better make up for the last 2 months by making sure these events are a lot better. A lot better. Because the content so far being released in Deep Space Nine is brilliant. I can't deny it. But the execution of the month is way, way below par. So... well, let's have a look. So, 10 missions. Gambit is your 10 core missions starting at level 34. Needs to Know is a level 50 mission. So, by all means, claim, if you're not even at 34 yet, claim the missions, archive them, keep them ready for when you actually get there. And then the 6th host is a 34. The Defiant, a 35. And looking is 25 plus. Now, I will say the Defiant is locked behind level 35. Yes, level 35. Can you believe it? It's actually going to be a low level, well, a G3 level ship at least, but it is actually G4 because it's a 12 tier ship. Now I'm expecting it to be an interceptor. We haven't got to that bit yet. I haven't heard about what class it is, so we'll just have a look. Hi Keith. So, Bajoran planetaries. Little we know. What? Level 20. Right, I'm not even quite sure. Oh. I'm not sure what this is. Is this part of the missions? Oh, okay. Oh, and yeah. Some extra missions being added. Now here she is, the Defiant herself. Yes, we've all been waiting for this ship to arrive, and she is finally here. By the way, this will be going out as a video as well, completely on. Well, I might take the beginning bit out to begin with, but anyway, here she is. The Defiant will be a new combat-focused ship whose initial focus is to progress faster against the Dominion. Yes, now this is going to be a Dominion ship. So, right. Oh my god, am I streaming that crap? Wow, that is bad. I didn't realise it was going to be that bad. Ooh. Let me... Right, so we'll just turn it off a minute. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh my lordy. No, it looks like I'm not going to be able to fix the quality. I don't know what's going on there. Right, let's try booting it up again, shall we? I didn't realise the quality was actually going to be that shocking. Literally did not know. Because obviously I'm seeing it pretty well on my screen. Current live streams. Wow. Okay, so I don't quite know what's happened here. Because obviously I've got it up here, and I want to make sure that you guys can actually see this properly. I don't want you seeing a pile of crap. So, right. Right. Oh, I know what. Ooh, yeah, I just figured it out. Right. So, that's better. That, it looks, yeah, thanks. Oh, look at that. It's just, right. Is that still blurry with you guys? Because to me, that is looking so blurry. This could be just a fake leak. Wouldn't that be funny? It probably would be. Now, right, is the stream actually looking alright to you guys? It might be a case of the tablet. It just... Oh... This is what you don't want for a live show, is it? Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out, see if actually the stream's a bit better on this. The only problem is it takes a while to load up. It is very old. Hence the reason why I don't use it for videos. But anyway, right. So I've shrunk again. Here we go. So, restart if you need to. Watch on big screen. Looks great. He's got no pants on. Oh no, trust me, I've got pants on. I've got pants on. I've just done a school run. Trust me, not a good thing to go on a school run with no pants. Now, what? Oh, dear. Here we go. Right, so where was we? So if it's looking good on your end, then that's brilliant. So, right, so Archives, right, so Defiant. So this is your new ship against the Dominion. Now, there's a lot to this ship, and I'm not going to lie to you. You've got a daily bundle coming. You've got a boost to the amount of edicts, as you can see by the second paragraph. Yeah, there's a lot. This is basically a Cerritos against Armadas. And the best bit is, it's not just for the solo Armadas. No, this is for across the board with Armadas. Yes, well, so far I've heard at least the Cardassian and the faction ones. Not sure about the all the other ones that we've got, but hazard a guess, yes. Now, I'm going to say this off the top of my head, and I'm actually going to go out on a limb on this one. Do not expect this for free. Okay, do not expect it for free. Expect this to be stuck behind a paywall. It is a brand new ship, and as per usual, it will be as such. Now, if there will be a way to source it through the Battle Pass, I don't know. If there's going to be a free-to-play path, I've not heard of one being announced. So please expect it to be behind a paywall. If it does come free, bonus. Absolute bonus for everyone. But the way this year's gone, they ought to give this one away for free, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. No, from what I've heard from level 35, this is pretty good out the dock. Literally, it'll be an explorer to go with the strike team preferred. No, I think this will be an interceptor because of well, let's look at it from this perspective. I mean, if you agree with this logic, then that'll be brilliant. We've got the Cerritos. She's an explorer. She's a support ship. Your Mantis, for better or worse, she is another support ship, and she's a battleship. This is a support ship. Well, there's only one class remaining, and that's an interceptor. That's my logic. Obviously, if you disagree with me, then brilliant. Drop it. Let me know if you disagree with me, because all comments are welcome. With each tier, the ship will claim the next level solo Armada bus in the Bajoran store. We increase the bus to Defiant strengths against the solo Armada. So yes, there'll be a lot of stuff also put into the Bajoran store. There's going to be a whack of research as well in the Bajoran store. So there's going to be no speed ups needed. There's going to be no Latinum needed. It's going to be Bajoran credits. Bajoran, those token thingamajiggers that look like that artifact from Valhalla that Cisco destroyed to release the Power Wraith, and a Prophet to go do battle on Deep Space Nine until the lovely, if we say lovely, I mean for lack of a better phrase, Kai Wynn stuck her oar in. But anyway, so the Defiant will also have support focused ability. Use ablative amplifiers, yes, another currency, to improve your ablative armor, which boosts your ally strength in group and solo Armadas. Now, if any of you did catch that leaked screenshot, it will be reposted in my Discord. So, because now it's been announced, we can actually put it up. It did appear on Saturday, but I had to take it down rather quickly. So, because obviously I don't want rumours and fake news. I mean, hints to what's coming, yes. If you want to let me know what's been leaked to you, by all means, drop it to me in a private message. But if we keep it out of the Discord, because I do want it to be a place where I'm respected. Okay, yes, I want to go for an NDA. I do want to go for an NDA. I want to know what's coming. I want to be able to drop hints. And I'll tell you what, having that screenshot is... the last few days have been... It's been hard for me to not announce it. It's been hard. It's been hard for me to not to drop hints because I'm not allowed. Because I'm not an NDA. And obviously it was... We can... Obviously I can't verify if it was real news or not. Well, it wasn't. It turns out it is. But... the Defiant has turned up a month earlier than I was expecting it. I was expecting it next month. So, but anyway, oh, I'm not keeping up with the comments here. Quality is fine. Get ready to buy half the BPs if you want it outright. Or if, yeah, exactly, Booth, that's right. Don't understand who is having problems. NDA it is. Thanks, Keith. Unfortunately, I've got to go through Eco and Beck and the other Rev, Noah Shall, DJ. They've all got to verify for me as well. So, but I do need a lot more subscribers. I mean, I'm up to 343 last time I checked. So I am getting it, but I do need more. Because Scopely, do look at that. Oh, look at this. There's a link for the Defiant. Yes, there's a link. So I'll tell you what. Before let's jump to it. Let's jump to it. I am so excited. When that screenshot appeared, I was like a kid with candy at Christmas. Literally, I was absolutely buzzing. So, conceived as a project to counter the Borg, one of the selected few that contributed to its design was none other than Benjamin Sisko. The Defiant was truly a unique and unlike most Starfleet ships built purely for combat rather than science and exploration. Now, Starfleet is not a military organisation. They were forced into that position with the threat of the Borg, but then ultimately with the war with the Dominion. With the war with the Cardassians several years earlier, did not force them into a military because the Cardassians weren't much of a threat, which is why we never saw much of a Cardassian war in the first few seasons of The Next Generation. I think it was season 5 before we actually heard about this war with the Cardassians and then this armistice. So obviously it wasn't much of a threat to Starfleet, especially to make them a military organisation. But the Borg made them start thinking about pure warships. I mean, you've got the Prometheus from Voyager. That's a pure warship as well. Whether that's coming into the game, I don't know. But anyway, so how can you add the Defiant to your fleet? Well, you need to be Shipyard 35 and prove to the Bajoran people you're loyal to the cause. Once you reach militia level in the Bajoran faction, you will see a bundle that will contain... Are you joking me? We've got a free-to-play path announced. We've got... I can start getting this straight away. Day one. Whoa. Live stream. Coming tonight. Definitely. It is going to be a grind, mate. And well, I hope you're well too as well, Booth. I know Nuts is going to be absolute bugger on the West Coast because obviously I'm doing a live stream and he's not here to also win. So add blueprints can be found. Additional blueprints can be found in missions Gambit Part 10, Defiant Parts 1 and 5. You can get a full lot through the Office tab. So yes, there is a paywall element. If you want it, paywall. However, you can grind it out now. How many blueprints are you going to get? I'm just going to say off the bottom, 1 blueprint per pull in the faction store. That's what I'm going to say. You're going to at least get 1 blueprint. But the fact we have a free-to-play, so another 90 minutes of grinding, fantastic. But a free-to-play path announced already. Yeah, okay, it might take you a month and everything. I've just found out that Mantis is going to take me till at least January to actually acquire. And that's if they actually sort out the events. So, why should you build it? Well, the Defiant will provide you with the below advantages. Increase effectiveness of the Bajoran loop. Oh! It will increase your effectiveness of the Bajoran loop by 35 to 65% upon building the ship. A new bundle will appear in the store containing Bajoran badges and credits. This bundle will make interaction with Jem'Hadar Solo Armadas more often. As you tier up your ship, the bundle will improve. Now, so each tier you go up, you will get to pull a daily bundle of badges and credits. So that's going to be towards getting those Solo Armadas a lot faster. Also, if you do a pull in the morning and then tier up later on in the day, go back to the faction store after you've done that tier up, pull it again. It's most likely going to be on a 24-hour cooldown or 22-hour as we normally get, but it's going to be there for you to do. So make sure you pull that chest, make sure you level this thing up. Yeah, it's going to be the bee's knees for you. Increased strength against Jem'Hadar solo armadas. In the faction store, there will be a favour that increases the damage and reload chance for the Defiant against solo armadas. The favour's name is Defiant Weaponry and can be claimed while tearing up your ship. Bonus. This looks like it's going to be just another massive feature. Another massive feature. If I had the money to go out and buy this, I would buy it and I would advertise it on live stream for you. But unfortunately, I don't have the money. So edicts can be used to purchase bundles in the Bajoran faction store, which can be redeemed for Bajoran credits and diplomacy tokens. That was the thing I was on about. Diplomacy tokens. That looks like that ornament that Cisco smashed. So abilities. She has 2 abilities, 1 passive, 1 active. The resourceful approach, passive. This is your passive ability. Will increase rewards from solo armadas by X% when using the Defiant. The percentage will increase based on your ship's level, not tier. So not the 12 tiers, the 60 levels. Now, I will tell you, this is level locked. It starts at 35, but you will be able to access new tiers as you increase your ops level. So bear that in mind. Tier 12 is locked behind level 55. Yeah, I did catch that a bit off Rev Juice's, not Rev Juice's, Ultimate DJ's video. So I still can't get in the Discord. It says, right, I'll sort the invite for the Discord out. I think it's going to be something I'm going to repost something once a week in weekly videos. I do have 3 more videos coming out over the armistice period, so obviously do keep an eye out for them. They start dropping on Thursday, if I remember correctly. It's already pre-recorded, so what you'll see on those videos is already pre-recorded, is already done. The ablative armor, this is your active ability, will boost your ally strength versus group and solo armadas. So it's going to boost the other 2 ships in your solo armada, and it's also going to boost every other single player in your group armadas. So now, to me, group armadas, that means every single armada we have, from the Isogen to faction to exchange to sarcophagus to Cardassian to, yeah, you get the picture. That's what it means to me. I hope it turns out that way. The active ability, you'll need to spend ablative amplifiers, which can be found in the Bajoran faction store. This ability has a cost duration cooldown period, so bear that in mind. Obviously, that will improve while you level up your ship as well. When you are being reinforced by another USS Defiant, you can further improve that by reinforcement by researching the Defiant Solo Armada or Group Armada nodes in the Starship research tree. So there will be some research in that Starship's research tree. Check it out. We'll see what's what. Right. So let's go back to Alliance Star bases. No. Oh, they just love technology. Oh, for God's sake. That one. Technology. Live streams. You gotta love them. Anyway. So, officers, Wei Yun, here's your epic. Now, this is your Explorer strike team. It's all bad guys. Why they've actually put bad guys on an Explorer, I really do not know. It just doesn't make sense. Yes, it could be 10 in the faction store. No, I think this is going to be one that you're going to be able to pull. I think it's going to be like the Stellar. You will be able to pull all blueprints eventually, but once you've got it, that's it. It's going to disappear. I think that's the way it's going to work. So, but I mean, I haven't had the pleasure of that mechanic with the Stellar, because obviously I got the Stellar when it came out. So, well, sort of. So, Wei Yun. Now, I did catch all the officer stuff from DJ's video. These are strong. These kick ass, literally, but they will have a downside too. So, character's maneuver for Wei Yun. Eloquence Master. Well, we all know that Wei Yun was a bit of a backstabbing, conniving little Vorta. Let's keep it clean. But anyway, on an Explorer, in combat against players, Wei Yun has an X% chance of generating morale for 8 rounds. Yes, 8 rounds. And trust me, that's going to be big. Massive. It is against players, so you don't need to worry about using Kelvin Kirk or TOS Kirk. Yeah, if they don't F it up, I mean, there's always going to be that chance that they're going to F it up somewhere along the line. This is Scopely. I mean, we know that somewhere along the line there's going to be a cock up somewhere, a bug creeping in. I mean, I'm getting sick of the lag bugs at the minute. I'm actually finally recognising all the lag bugs, and it's really annoying. I just put it down to it's just the game, it's just my connection. No, it's lag. Well, lag is connection, really. So, now his base level is 20%. For synergy on small is 10%. On the full synergy is 40% either side, giving you a total of 100% on full synergy, which is going to be comparable to Ducat, the Interceptor epic. Officer ability, manipulate, connive, and deceive. There you go, there's the 3 for him. When on an Explorer fighting players under morale, Wei Yun's weapon shot count increases by X%. It starts off at 76%, and when you get into tier 5, it's going to be 120%. Now imagine how many shots that's going to be. That's going to be awesome. You take that. I mean, the Explorers are all pretty much energy-based weapons, with the exception of the Burrell, which does have a kinetic. You think that torpedo on that Burrell, that's going to be a killer if it's got 120% on it. Bloody hell. Put up Cash App if it'll give you $5. I don't have Cash App. I do have a PayPal, and that link is in my channel's description. So I don't know much about Cash App. I mean, I'm not monetized with YouTube, so obviously this is why I don't do the things like if you want to support the channel, donations and all that. Until I reach that monetization with YouTube, obviously I will not do it. It's that simple. So now, Rare's officers, Inatakak, or however you pronounce it. Now, if I remember, this was either the Jem'Hadar on the planet that when Cisco crashed with the stolen Jem'Hadar fighter, they found that wounded Vorta. Bashir had to heal him. Inatakak, I think that's him. The only other one I can think of is when they joined forces with the Dominion to go, the Jem'Hadar, to go after the Rogue. And this was that was our first introduction to Wei Yun. So, oh, okay, buddy. I don't quite know what to say to that one, but thank you very much. I do appreciate that one. But anyway, so this Jem'Hadar, Honoured Elder. When fighting on an Explorer against another player, at the start of each round, he increases all mitigation stats by X% for 1 round. Literally just 1 round. It will be up. Bearing in mind, officers' abilities are RNG based. So bear that in mind. His base starts at 20%, so he'll increase it for 20% for 1 round. Obviously, maxed out synergy, you're looking at, what, 70%. So it's not too bad. Yeah. Created to win. Obviously, this is how the Jem'Hadar are. They are created to fight and win. So when on an Explorer against a player under morale, I will emphasize this, each round he increases weapon damage by X% for 3 rounds. Now, this is basically another Wei Yun's ability. However, it's lower because obviously he's a rare. As you can see from the stats here, it starts at 53% and tops out at 80%. Put them together, at least 2 rounds. 210%. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, Weiyun increases weapon shot, stun save. This one's damage, so I'll take that. That looks pretty good. And then you've got the Breen Pon. Now, Fort Pong. Introduced Season 7 Deep Space Nine. After Worth and Aesri were captured by the Dominion. And obviously, yeah, they ended up seeing the birth of the Dominion Breen Alliance. Obviously, Damar was not too happy with that, especially with the territorial concessions Cardassia had to make to the Breen in order to secure their allegiance. Translation issues. Now, we all know that... Oh, it's Thought Gore, so not Pong. Right, hang on. Does anybody else see that right? Pon, that's his name. Fort Gore. Oh my god, oh my lordy. Even Scopely can't get the notes right. But anyway, has a chance to delay opponents' weapons for 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Now, listen closely to this one. Listen closely. Read it properly. Has a chance to delay opponents for 3 rounds. That's his captain's ability. 10%. It's only 10%. It's only small. Massively. It's going to be RNG based, but synergied with the other two, Weiyun and Jem'Hadar. 30%, 40% chance to delay weapons for 3 rounds. Now, I'm also going to put this in here. This is not just the first 3 rounds. This is throughout the whole fight. Now, obviously, this set is meant to give you a big boost and win that fight quite quickly. 8 rounds. Morale from Weiyun. That's his captain's ability. Obviously, you're not going to get that if you've got Pon as captain. But 40% chance to delay weapons for 3 rounds. Once it activates, you've got it, and then you got 40. Next round, you still got 40% again. Next round, you got 40% again. So they might activate, fire an extra round, and then you got another shot at them. So the chances of you taking on now bigger players than yourself using an explorer has just got better, but is RNG based. There's a damn good chance you're still going to lose if you haven't got all 3 officers working together and RNG's against you. If it is, sadly, you're still going to lose. But if you're pretty good with RNG, getting RNG, this is going to be big. This is going to be big. I will say that. Now, his officer's ability, the Breen are served cold. Well, the Klingons might like to serve you cold, but the Breen do love the cold. So, under morale. They've said it again, Fort Gore. Decreases opponent's critical chance by X% for 3 rounds. Now, take a look at that. 52%. Basically, the first round. Basically, from the start of the game, if this procs, three rounds, no critical hits whatsoever, and it tops out at 78%. Wow, that's a lot. Now, I can see research at the bottom there. Ooh, what we got coming up here? Prime Swarm Refinery, level 17 and up, increases the amount of partial titanium and dilithium received in your Swarm Refinery by 500%. Whoa. Now, I'm going to hazard a guess that this is purely the original Franklin. The original Franklin released at level 17. I'm presuming, I think this will not include the Franklin A refinery. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because that's a hell of a boost. So, but anyway, Prime faction, Prime. Obviously, it's a Prime research. Yeah, you know full well that's going to be stuck behind something. But the chance are, if it's level 17, it's going to be stuck behind G3 or maybe G4 materials. So, the separate cash app is a donation. Monetization is commercials, merch or stores and all. You can ask for donations all you want. Oh, that's cool. Because my partner was on about if I could do a 24-hour live stream for a charity, because our niece is undergoing cancer treatment, a 3-year-old under cancer treatment at the minute. But obviously I said I don't have the proper setup to do it at the moment, but we won't be looking at doing the live stream until at least next year anyway. But my Interceptor crew is almost maxed on my T9 Pilum, and it kicks butt. I bet it does, Booth. I really bet it does. So, Prime, increase faction rep earned from events 23. Now, this is going to be released on the PC first, as you can clearly say, but increases faction rep tokens gained from daily faction events by 100%. Wow, that's going to be a massive boost to help. That's really going to help you get it going. But obviously, it is a Prime, so it's going to be stuck behind higher level grade materials. Given the fact it's 23, that's a G3 region, so I'm going to guess this is going to be at least behind G4 materials. Chances are I might get that. We will have a look at them during the live stream tonight. Bajoran resistance buffs. So these are coming in your Bajoran store. Increased Dominion hostile damage. Increases damage dealt to Dominion hostiles by up to 250%. Not a bad boost that. Increased Bajoran payouts. Loot payouts by daily loot payouts by 30%. That's a nice one. Resistance. Increased Defiant Solar Armada damage. So this is increasing the kinetic damage. So there you go. So whoever said they think it's going to be an Explorer, that's just confirmed it's not an Explorer. Increases kinetic damage. Well, the kinetics are restricted to battleships and interceptors. It's got to be an interceptor. It's got to be. But again, we'll look at that. Now, I will say this right now. All the events and everything will drop at 4 PM UTC. Check your game time. Go to that top left hand corner, click your profile, and it's below your alliance name. That's the time. 1600 hours UTC. That's when it all starts. So, plus my max Rom Harrison, as you can crack bases fast with Pilum, with O'Brien, and I can get up to 21 shots in the first. Wow, that's good. That's pretty damn good. That. I really don't know what to say for that one. So, and then also you got a chance to increase your reload chances. So, some refits coming in. G5 cloaking, the D Pterodex, B-type Warbird is getting its cloaking device finally. So that, for those who got the Warbird, you can finally cloak it. Increased damage by 500% when cloaked. That's a big boost. And that's already a big ship as it is. And then the Rataran's also getting one. And the Enterprise D. Now, the only time we ever saw the Enterprise D cloak was in the Pegasus episode, when they went looking for the Oberth class starship USS Pegasus that was trialing an experimental. Right, good night, Booth. I'll see you tonight, mate. It starts at usual time, around about 9:45 here in the UK. Not quite and about 5 hours behind in New York, if I remember correctly. But anyway, back to the Enterprise D. Yes, the Pegasus was trialing an experimental interphasic cloaking device, meaning it could pass through solid objects. Obviously, it went wrong. Something went wrong. The ship got stuck in rock. The Enterprise was asked to go look for the Pegasus, and a Romulan Warbird was also looking. But it was the only time we ever saw the Enterprise D cloak. unless you count Q's alternate reality with the Enterprise refitted Enterprise D, 3 nacelles, big phaser underneath its saucer section. That bit, why stick that big thing under such a beautiful ship? It just made it look ugly. 3 nacelles, yes. If you play Bridge Commander, I know there's the Galaxy class from hell. It's a Galaxy class X from hell on there. But yeah, that, I don't know why they put saucer pod underneath, but hey-ho, that had that big phase cannon as well. So it increases when cloaked as well. And then obviously we've got some frames and avatars coming. Yeah, interesting. Okay, some frames, okay. Battle Pass. New Battle Pass Elite unlock. Oh, we are going to be getting some new stuff put into it. Nice. An all-new Battle Pass featuring new officer shards, missions, cosmetics, resources, and more. Well, yeah, officer shards, yeah, missions, yeah, it looks the same. So, but yeah, check out the new and improved Battle Pass. So again, we will go through that as well tonight on the live stream. Unlock tiers and content by participating in events throughout the month or purchasing the premium pass. Well, I definitely can afford the premium pass, so I will definitely be buying that. And then obviously we've got a load of bug fixes. The treasury would not tell commanders why it cannot be opened by tapping the greyed out open now button. Well, no, usually if it's greyed out, it's greyed out. Well, I don't. I'm presuming it's when it's greyed out, it wasn't saying. Oh yeah. It obviously wasn't saying you don't have the thingy yet. So, fixed an issue where the amount of ability tooltips were shortened in a pop-in, and okay. Automatic defenses tooltip would not fit in the text box correctly. Okay. Fixed an issue where scanning prompt would appear over a treasury icon on the hood. Okay. I didn't know about that one. Also update. Yeah. Okay. Fixed an issue when Discovery is using Discovery, a notice out of warp would sometimes display when summoning anything out of warp range back to the home system. Okay, I don't understand why. That's fair dues. I know what that is. Interceptor crew ability descriptions not indicated if it triggers once per weapon or not. Okay, the Alliance Starbase Harvesters. We know we've been having a. Yes, I have 4 tiers of the new ROM. Gives me 2 million rep a day. Concentrate on what you do best. I'm in UK today. My wife is from Yorkshire. We're visiting her family. Thanks for the patch notes. Oh, is it noon at your end, Booth? Okay, so yeah, so that'll be noon in New York. If the answer is no, maybe it's time to join. William, I'm guessing you're originally from one of our friends from across the pond. I hope you're enjoying Yorkshire. It is actually a nice. It is certain areas of it are nice and lovely scenery. So I'm not big on the towns because it's all big buildings and everything, and a lot of it, some of it's old as well. So, but it does have, Yorkshire does have a lot of history around it as well. Oh, here we go. I'm just being told by my admiral that the iOS update is available. So go check it. Go make sure you update. So yes. Do not forget to check your app stores to make sure you got an update. So get that sorted. Issues with the managed ship panel would appear under some HUD options, and it's still being buffed by the Cerritos. Okay, would not appear. Issue where the art would not appear. Okay, scanning stations. Star bases would not be accessible. Oh yeah, I was mentioning the harvesters one time. The harvesters, we all know that there's been a massive problem with the harvesters lately. Hopefully, in this, that has been fixed. The game was sometimes inaccessible pressing the back button from joining the line screen. There's actually various places. I noticed it in territory services as well. That back button greys out. You'll need to work around, try and completely change the screen to actually get it to work again. Acting hostiles would spawn more slowly than in a particular system. iPhone 14 Pro Max notch would cover some options. Okay. Automatic defense and Cerritos boss icon would overlap in the ship management screen. Where some words were being censored when they shouldn't have been. Yeah, now that brings up a big point. There are several English words. I don't. Thanks, William. I won't be getting those cloaks for a bit. What was I talking? Yeah, the censored button, the censored thing for words. It's some English word. Balls, 2 footballs. You can't even put that. Where the hell? Where's the logic in that? Why is it censored? Which is predominantly, and I do apologise for other languages. This is predominantly an English written game. If the word balls is wrong in your language, then I really don't know. But it's 2 footballs, 2 soccer balls, tennis balls, golf balls. I mean, come on, really? And there's a few other words as well. I think pipe is another one. Pipe, a tube, water pipe, mains pipe. I mean, come on, Scopely. Really? But I don't know. I don't understand the logic some days. Fix an issue where Grow would not despec in the system. Okay. Rewards for the... What the hell's a Charon Spoils mission? Oh, right, okay. That must be in the Discovery. Some issues... Japanese localization issues fixed. And mission description, the cost of business. So now we've got some improvements. An improvement made to when the pop-up that provides information on customizable keyblinds is triggered in new commander's journey. Okay, so that will be at the beginning of the game. An improvement that provides a notification to commanders when the treasury is ready to be claimed. Improvement where the deceiving rod can be claimed, can be directed and directly claimed from the treasury screen. Finally! Finally! Something that makes a bit of common sense. Why should you have to go all the way to the recruitment screen to get your deceiving rod to go all the way back to the treasury just to use it? When you click on the deceiving rod in the thing, if you've got the broken parts to make it, it shouldn't take it. It should just say, "Do you want to make them?" Yes. Done. Boom. Jobs are good. Simple logic. An improvement to the treasury to give notification when commander when the deceiving rod has a deceiving rod but hasn't opened the treasury yet. So just a quick reminder to let you know that you've got one. You can open your treasury. Come and get it open. Improvements to the treasury screen and improvement for commanders to directly open the treasury with broken deceiving rods. Again, simple. That's simple logic. Rather than going around multiple screens just to do it. That should have been in the first place when it was brought in. But anyway, that's the patch notes, guys. An unexpected live stream. Thank you for those who have come to watch the stream. I hope it has been sort of entertaining, despite the fact it was totally cocked up from the beginning. And yeah, not expected. I was going to just do a video and post it, but I thought, you know what? Nah, let's get a live stream out there. But this live stream will be saved and I will upload it as a video with an actual intro. Yeah, anyway, thank you for coming. Tonight, 21:45 hours, I will be on live again here on YouTube via Prism Live Studio. Where we will be looking at the Battle Pass, we'll look at the Defiance sourcing, we'll also go over the Defiance abilities and everything. Yeah. So, but yeah, I hopefully we're going to have a fun-filled show. So do come and join me. Hope you'll be there. I will be. Well, of course, because I'm host. I'm the one running the stream. But anyway, come for the chit-chat. Come for a laugh. Hopefully a little bit smoother than what this was. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I've been Admiral Pegasus. This has been the Pegasus Show. Patch 48. Apparently? Should it not be 49? I'll leave you to figure that one out. Stay safe, live long and prosper, and have a good day, good sleep, wherever you are. Goodbye. Oh. I gotta go back to this screen, haven't I? There you go. I'll leave you with that. So, thank you for joining me. Live long and prosper. I hate sofas.